Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to look into the referees, okay? And especially the stage, okay, the Mountain Ghost support boss stage, okay? And the reason is there's a bonus stage now. Okay, as you can see, there's a special stage number 2. They called it the Manifest Analysis 2. And yes, some subscriber asked me, like, oh, please help. I need help with this stage. So yeah, I just going to go through this together. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so let's get right into it. So first, let's look at the stage and boss mechanics. And then I'll recommend some teams that you can use, as well as some characters that's very good for this stage. When you look at stage mechanic, there are 3 things here that you have to watch for, okay? The first one says all. That means it means apply for everybody. Okay? So on this stage, stronger afflatus damage plus 80%. So if you can bring something that counters star, which is the plant type, they will do 80% more damage, okay? As well as when being attacked by a non-stronger afflatus, the final damage taken reduction plus 40%. So that means not only you'll do more damage, but you also will take less damage when you using the plant type. And after round 15, blah blah blah, all this, okay, I never reached round 15 for these kind of stages, so I have no idea what that is, okay, which probably means like everybody do a lot more damage. That's what I'm assuming, so you can clear this faster. But okay, don't worry about it. If you follow my guide, I don't think you'll reach that point. Okay, so let's look at the next 2. Okay, it says ally, which means it's only applied to us, okay, not the opponent. Okay, so the first one says when entering battle and at the start of every 4 rounds, all ally get disconcert, okay, for 1 round. So if you're not familiar, disconcert is you cannot gain Moxie. Okay, all your Moxie being sealed. You can see your Moxie replaced by red dots. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty annoying stuff, and it happens at the beginning of the battle and every 4 rounds. So yeah, just keep that in mind there. Okay, and at the start of the round, grant 1 stack of pollution to all ally for 2 rounds. Okay, so your follow-up attacker. Okay, because when you follow up attack a lot, this pollution keep triggers and you'll see the health go down like crazy. So yeah, this is something you have to watch for as well. And let's look at the enemy now. It's a very cute looking cow. It looks harmless at first, okay? Because it is harmless, okay? All he can do is pretty much just buff and heal. However, this stage is a little bit difficult because of a couple of things, okay? The first one is the boss have big health, okay? And throughout the turns, okay, doesn't matter if he do some actions or you attacking him, he'll gain something called the grow big, which is 1% max HP per stack, and it's no cap, okay, so it's unlimited. So as you progressing the turns, he will just get tank here and tank here, okay, beefier, okay, for you want to say that, okay? So the goal here is you want to try to beat this boss as fast as you can. And yeah, one more thing you want to know about this boss is at the end of the round, all enemy loses HP according to the boss's max HP, okay? So the more HP the boss have, the more damage it will do to you. So of course, definitely want to beat this boss down as fast as you can. Now let's talk about something that's very good for this stage. And the first one, of course, is the poison team, because poison team is the plant afflatus, okay? So you get the extra bonus damage. Oh, here's another team that I tried, okay? Although I have to say that this is definitely not the best team to beat the stage, but just because how powerful this team is, you can actually brute force this boss down, okay? So this is another team that you can try. Another team that is really good is Winsome team, of course. Even though it's a little bit off meta right now, so you can still pack a punch, okay? So definitely don't overlook Winsome team. Marcus team is also another good team for this stage because being the plant afflatus, it gives a huge advantage. And on top of that, when you have full team of plant afflatus, Jufis is actually really, really good because she can help you counter those pollutions. She can provide the CC that the team needs. So Marcus' team is actually very good for this stage. And finally, there's one more team that I want to recommend, and that is the Recolata team. Hold on a minute, okay. I know, she have a weakness in the stage. That just proven how powerful she is, okay. Even with the negatives, like she can still clear this really easily. Of course, she cannot do that alone, okay. The reason she can have a really easy time, it is because the pickle. In this stage, pickle's buff removal is actually so helpful. It prevents the cow keep beefing it up. And of course, you can see I don't have Millennia. Okay, if I have Millennia, she can clear this way faster. So yeah, this is definitely a stage I would recommend. Okay, finally, before I start the battle for you guys, okay, I have couple characters that I want to mention. Okay, they are really good for this stage. And the first one is being Anjanala, because her CC it's so good on this. Like it's very helpful, especially when you pair with intellect or spirit character. Yeah, she can literally like stun them every single turn almost. Okay, so Anjanala is actually really good for this stage. And same thing I mentioned before, Juvis is another really good character for the stage, especially if your full team is actually plant Afflatus. Not only she can counter the pollution, she can provide the CC, so it is really good for the stage. Another one that's really good for this stage is the Fatutu, because she can easily remove all those pollution stacks, which helps your follow-up attackers. She can prevent health loss. Another one that's really good is Pickle, because Pickle can remove the buff on the opponent and prevents the cow keep beefing up. So yeah, Pickle is actually a really good pick. So for the same reason, I will say Argus. Where's my Argus? Oh my god. It's almost August and I can't find August. Let's see. There's my August. Okay. So yeah, August is actually a really good pick because she can remove buff on the opponents as well. And another one that's good is Liang Yue, okay, because she can prevent pollution stack altogether. So of course, she can great pick if you have that. Okay, lastly, there are two more characters I want to mention, and they are Fila and Kakania, okay. Either one just by themselves, it's pretty decent, but when you put them together, it solves all the defensive problem, okay? So you can just put them and then whatever other team member for the damage side. That's all the people I can think of. There's probably a couple people I missed, but however, yeah, that's what I think they are the best choice for the stage, okay? So, yes. Okay, now I'll do a battle for you guys, okay, to demonstrate, this is doable. And the team I'm going to use is regular team with Pickle, and then the defense team I suggest, okay, Fila and Kakania. Just sit back and relax and yeah, enjoy the show, okay? there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you do, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. And of course, happy Canada Day, everyone, okay? Today's July 1st, and so yeah. And I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.